And remember, I made a couple of videos about these cabinet doors. This was what couldn't be fixed. You can see that in the close-up. See? These things had been in a fire, and this is a heat crack, and this is just copper tape, not copper, but lead tape stuck to the glass and probably lacquered over, so I couldn't recreate this way. I couldn't make this the same thing. So what I did was, and I made a few videos, and this is one of, let's get the other one. It's a pair. So this is the one. Get the whole thing in there. Okay, so this is the one. I made this out of lead cane. This is just single strength glass, clear. And what I did from the back was that after I made this, I had used, let's see if you can't really see in here, but I used brown caulk for a back bed. I usually don't use caulk, but in this case it was necessary. Okay, so I used brown caulk for a back bed all the way around. And then in the back, because I had made videos about cleaning out these panels, I did use the carpet taxing, which is a old school installation that in old leaded glass windows and old window sash, you would have a carpet tack everywhere there's a lead line, not out here in the middle, only where there's a lead line driven in at an angle. So I did that, and then after I also glazed it in. Now this is just the kind of glazing putty we use for windows. I did stiffen it up a little bit using some plaster of Paris or whiting powder to kind of get it not so gooey, and then glazed this in like it's supposed to be. And glazing compound, even the white stuff, can be colored using oil-based paint, not latex, but oil-based, because oil and water doesn't mix. You know, a lot of old-timers know that. Some of the young folks, I use latex and it all messed that. Well, that's because oil and water don't mix. Latex is water-based, oil is oil-based. So I colored the putty with the black paint, which came out gray. So this is the finished product. Okay, we're still waiting for the client to come pick this up. And somebody asked about packaging, and I'll tell you, for myself, when some folks come in the studio and buy something, nobody gets out without a package. So I also set that down right there. I've made these packages out of heavy cardboard. So this is my package. And you can make a hinge in cardboard by cutting along the line and not cutting through it to make a hinge, to make a package, much like a book. Okay, so that's the name of that tune. So thank you very much. PowerPoint.